Being unoriginal gets you the views. That's what people click on, oh, that's what they choose. No quality but quantity.
Hey you all, welcome to Chall. Welcome to how I made How to Get Views, also known as Unoriginal. I think it's called How to Get Views to get views. Whoa. Right here I got the FL Studio project open because I wanted to show you guys how the song is created. Let's start out with the sample that you hear throughout the song. And then I'm talking about this one. That's what I'm talking about. This one is... I'm pretty sure it's just... Oh, whoops. It's this. That's what it is. And then... we got like the an effect thrown over it, gross beat, that makes it like repeat itself and loop. Pretty cool. I always use the gross beat FL Studio presets because I don't know, it's easy enough for me and it sounds pretty okay to me. Then we got this one, which is also a gross beat preset, and this is what it used to sound like. It's very different, but I love how it kind of fits into the song. I don't know. I like that I made it work. And of course right here we got the ukulele. And this may break some of you guys' hearts, but it's actually not me playing the ukulele. I sampled someone else playing the ukulele, but lucky for me it was the same chord progression that I needed. Nah, it were the same chords. I still had to, you know, do a bit of adjusting, as you can see here. This is the chords appearing when they need to appear. I really liked how that sounded. For a long time during the production of the song I didn't have the ukulele and I knew that something was missing. And when I put the ukulele in the background it was like, yeah, this is what I was missing. Here we got the funky piano. Wait, I want to try the other one with the other chord progression too. Wait. I love how this sounds. This is... Labs has such a cool, customizable library of realistic sounding instruments. And I love how this piano of theirs sounds. So of course that's why I used it. Another thing from Labs that I used were these guitar chords. You can hear them throughout the song too, but that's so cool. I don't know, it really finishes it. What we got right here is... It's a cool, I think it was an oboe trying to replay the sample melody. So what it actually sounds like... That doesn't sound that good, but luckily with the same gross beat preset on top of it, just like the melody, it sounds just like how I want it to sound. Of course, we also got to talk about the sort of bass line, which is this. Oh, I immediately grabbed that part. Okay, this is a contrabass and a tuba. This is only the contrabass and this is only the tuba. And the both of them is just a perfect bass line for the song. Of course you can hear those trumpets just doing what they're supposed to. So this is only the instrumental, we'll get to the vocals later. But there are some vocals in the instrumental itself, which is this. And how I had to produce that was that before recording the vocals for the song, I recorded a test vocal of me singing "What You Gotta Be," which is this. Of course you can only hear it on your left ear. Because of the stereo playing around and stuff. The stereo playground. Let's call it that. The stereo playground. Dang. So there was actually a placeholder. But now in the song I used the placeholder and a part of the actual final vocals. These are the final vocals. But it sounded better if you put the placeholder together with it. Oh, I love how that sounds. I think it just sounds so cool. It's like, what idiot would put a weird experimental vocal drop in an old-timey sort of music piece? Well, that idiot is me. Here we have an example of the oboe playing the melody of the sample and the sample itself, and then hearing them together in the song. You may not even really hear them, but it's so cool. And then we have the little piano piece. Ah, it sounds so pretty to me. This is the magic of labs. You can hear the piano being pressed. It's almost as if I've played it myself. I mean, I can play it myself, but I didn't because that wouldn't sound as good as making it digital, I guess. Other than that, I think those were pretty much all the pieces that the song is based on, of course. So in that case, I guess we can jump on over to the vocals. I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry, that's dumb. Now, the way I produce songs, like at the moment, is a sin if you're a song producer. Because I use Audacity. And Audacity gives me the customization that I need for my vocals. And I guess it's handy to record my vocals in there, then export them, and then I usually throw them in my auto-tuning software or in Audition. And then I make them sound better, and then I import them again into into Audacity. So yeah, the final song is actually being constructed in Audacity, which might be a sin for actual music producing. But hey, to me it sounds fine, and it gives me the customization that I want. For now, it's the only software that I understand, and that it gives me the customization that I need, so that's fine. This is radio static. I threw it in there in Audacity because at first I had it with FL Studio, but that became hard to loop correctly. And here with Audacity, I can perfectly, just let it fade out, and it's just there in the background. I don't know. It worked way better doing it in Audacity than in FL Studio. These are muted tracks because these are all sorts of takes of the whole song. Just like this track. This is another take.
Being unoriginal.
Yeah, that's that. Those are fully un-auto-tuned vocals. I didn't even throw them in Audition, but they sounded okay enough to not even do anything about them. I did throw the main vocals in Audition, and I auto-tuned a little bit. Come on, you can't hear the auto-tune. If you can't hear the auto-tune, then what's what's the problem? I can even make you listen to one of the original takes. And let's see if I'm gonna need autotune for this, okay? I don't overuse autotune. I only use it just to tweak a little bit.
Being unoriginal gets you the views.
This is the unautotuned vocal.
That's what people click on. Oh, that's what they choose. No quality but quantity. That's what people wanna see. Unoriginal is what you gotta be.
Not too bad, right? And I probably used autotune on very few places there. I really try to keep it minimal with this song because I don't really like using autotune. I only use it just to make it sound that little bit better, Also, during the chorus, you got this part.
Gets you the views. That's what they choose.
And you might think that I used autotune for that, but nope, those are individual takes of just me doing that
gets you the views.
Barbershop sort of feeling, and I knew I wanted to use that in that song, and it really, I don't know, it finishes that first chorus perfectly. It just makes it kick in,
But being unoriginal gets you the views.
Okay. Oh, then of course we gotta talk about that low voice. That one is auto-tuned because I am physically unable to go that low with my voice. This is the low voice that you hear during the chorus.
Get you the views. That's what they choose.
I don't know. I needed a little bit of in a barbershop quartet. You also got that little bass thing, that little bass voice that goes like a boom ba da da dee da day. During while the other guys are doing like something else. So that's what I wanted to kind of replicate with that bass voice. It's just, it's kind of its own thing. It's like a rebel. It's a bass voice rebel. This is the original take for that bass voice.
Gets you the views. That's what they choose.
And then I auto-tuned that to go to the right notes, and it's like, gets you the views. Okay, I almost did it there. That was weird. We didn't really talk about the main vocal yet because it's all the way over here. It's a mix of multiple takes. You can't hear that. You can't hear when it's fading from one take to the other because it's so seamless. Haha. This is of course like minimally auto-tuned and you got the reverb on it.
Being unoriginal gets you the views. That's what people click on. Oh, that's what they choose.
I don't even remember what I used auto-tune on. Which is a good thing. Here we got a vocal track that's called Main 2, which is basically...
I tend to put my trust in my optimism.
Another take of like the second part of the song, I guess, including...
I like to take this moment just to say hello.
It's fun. Oh yeah, we right here we got a second voice.
Of your videos, cause you've been trying to make yourself grow, but just know
that's also minimally tuned. It says tuned right there, but it doesn't mean that it's tuned. It's tuned as much as it was needed to be tuned. So it wasn't that much, I think.
Trying to make yourself grow, but just know someday someone will follow.
Huh. It works fine as a backing vocal. And of course we got the cool echo from here.
Someday you will grow.
And as you can see here, all those echo pieces are their own layer. That's the kind of customizability. So that's the kind of customization that I guess that I need. I don't know. It makes me feel comfortable that I can change the volume of every single piece, because this one is 20, this one is 25, this one is min 30. So it keeps getting, the volume keeps getting lower.
Someday you will grow. At least
yeah. The high ad-lib there at the end of the song is there's a backing vocal, and that's the highest that I can go with my voice. And you might have thought that there was auto-tune. I'm talking about this. But no, that's actually just me stretching my voice. It's auto-tuned just a little bit, but I don't think you can hear. Every artist uses auto-tune nowadays, just to make it sound a little bit better. This is the ending part.
Unoriginal is what you gotta be.
Now this one also says tuned, but that's because there were a few notes that were not right. Because here's the actual take.
Unoriginal is what you gotta be.
And at the gotta, that wasn't the right note. I didn't hit the right note, so I kind of, you know, used autotune to make that sound a little bit better. But it's important to me, okay? that it sounds good. I guess that was a fast little summary of how I created How to Get Views. It was in my notes for a very long time. I think I even started writing it before I started writing The Lightest of Days. It has been in production for such a long time, but not in full production, just in lyric and melody writing production. But when after The Lightest of Days, I knew, like, okay, this is perfect to start up my YouTube channel again. Let's continue writing that song that has been in my notes for a few weeks. I'm happy you guys were finally able to listen to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this little summary of how I created the song. If you guys want more of these type of videos, then of course let me know. If you want one of how I created The Lightest of Days, then I'm fine with that. let's do it right now. Let me know if you were interested in that, and if you were not interested at all, then also let me know that. But let's stop rambling. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you peeps in my next video. I hope.
Unoriginal is what you gotta be.